Seb, coming into the back off a good home win, sold out crowd here at Kingsholm, and to nil Harlequins especially was a particularly good achievement, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. We're really proud of the performance we put in, especially from a defensive point of view. I think attacking, we've got a few things to improve on, but luckily we've got another big game this week, and hopefully we can get a few more points on the board and keep them out again.
And I know there's a lot more to it, but is that defensive effort underpinned by that effort and determination and all those qualities within yourselves?
I think so. I think we've got a good defensive system put in place, but our mindset's got to be on. I think we brought that, and that showed in some of the collisions that we made. We knew Quins were going to come with lots of threat. They're going to try and move the ball wide. They got good individuals. We knew we were going to get broken at times, but we scrambled really well. And when we were on our line, we held them out at all costs, which was really nice to see.
And I guess it also comes down to those transition moments as well we spoke about earlier in the season, when you obviously want to play with the ball in hand, you want to attack, but then, like we saw on the weekend, there will be moments when you lose the ball and you've got to switch on and defend your line, and you did that.
Yeah, I think we're probably cutting it close to the edge in a good way. We really want to push it. We know that's going to put us in some bad situations, so we've got to be ready to sort of focus and be on in those moments. We're not going to change anything we do because we think we're going to score, so we're going to back that, and then we'll go from there and see what happens.
And obviously heading into a game down at Exeter at Sandy Park this week, Exeter obviously going through a tricky period, but those moments of focus and determination and grit, you always need those when you head to Sandy Park, don't you?
Yeah, I think nothing changes for us. We didn't put in a great performance against them a few weeks ago here, so we've got something to put right. We know they're going to be big. We know they're going to be physical. We know they're going to come for us. So we've got to sort of tweak a few little things in our attack to get it to click. But first of all, obviously, we need to front up and make sure we're winning collisions.
And for yourself personally, obviously you're coming up against a pretty talented midfield against Quins, and you're coming up against another pretty good one in Exeter. So you just want to mix it up and, I guess, stamp your authority on that game.
Definitely, I think there's a new challenge every week, whoever I'm facing, with sort of different attributes. This week, I think there's two or three big lads coming my way, so got to front up defensively and then use my skill in attack and try and find some space for the other lads.
And head into a sold out Sandy Park, you obviously felt the benefits of a sold out Kingsholm here last week. It's going to be a raucous crowd, isn't it? And I guess playing here at Kingsholm, are you looking to sort of feed off that energy as you would if it was a home game?
Definitely, I think noise is great. Whatever, if they're cheering for you or cheering against you, you use that in whatever way you use it best. Obviously, these games around Christmas and New Year always are really fun to play in. So I'm really excited. Hopefully, there's a big crowd and we can show them what we can do. And
you're obviously not looking too far past that game, but moving into the weeks after that, obviously a big home fixture against Sale, and then into Europe, and then Leicester. So massive games coming up. I guess you just always want to carry that momentum and not take one.
Yeah, definitely. I think we're looking at it one game at a time, but we know the momentum that we're on right now, and we need to maximise that. We need to put in as many good performances and keep trying to improve those performances, not just trying to replicate them. I think that's the main thing. We've spoken about that, and hopefully come the weekend we can show again what we're capable of.
And finally, when things do start to click, it looks like the boys are really enjoying their rugby this season. So I guess part of that is you want to keep enjoying your rugby, and you want to enjoy it, you want the fans to enjoy it, and keep on that roll.
Yeah, definitely. I think we play some exciting rugby, especially at the moment. As I said before, we'd probably like a few more points than last week, but the results are coming our way, and we're not going to change the way that we play. We're proud of what we do, and we enjoy it, and we hope that everyone else does too.
Perfect. All the best, Seb.
Cheers. Thank you.